Hello, my name is Joyce. Thank you for joining me. SBA just reopened this Economic Injury Disaster Loan EIDL portal this week. We have an update for you about your EIDL loan and grant application information. The EIDL grant program includes an $1,000 stimulus money per employee, forgivable. You don't need to pay back for small business owners, 1099 independent contractors, and gig workers, as well as agriculture businesses. You can also apply for a loan if you need to. And if you find the information helpful, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Okay, so what's the EIDL grant? This economic injury disaster loan emergency events, or this part of the EIDL program, provides $1,000 per employee and up to $10,000 in upfront emergency relief. It's forgivable money so that you don't need to pay back. Technically, it's a grant, okay? To receive the advance, you must apply for an EIDL and self-certify your eligibility under penalty of perjury. This EIDL grant program first went live on March 29th, I believe. Many people applied for it and the EIDL money was gone in less than a month. I think it ran out around April 16th, okay? And part two, Congress, this is the law, okay, back then in CARES Act, they replenished the money for another $10 billion, okay, on the second round. Back then on May 4th, when they reopened it up, from SBA tweet back on May 4th that it was only open, okay, the portal was only open for agriculture, small businesses on a limited base, and with 500 or fewer employees, okay, just FYI. But good news now, this week, Monday, June 15th, EIDL portal now open again for to all the eligible small businesses, nonprofits, and agriculture businesses impacted by COVID-19. So you can go ahead and apply. So who can apply EIDL? Business owners, independent contractors, gig workers, agriculture businesses, okay? And so when I posted a video on May 4th, many of you actually went ahead and applied and to get in line, okay? Because at that time, the portal does not stop you from applying. And some of you actually informed me after you submitted your application form that you received a rejection email within a day or two stating that you are not qualified because you're not an agriculture business. So if you have previously applied, okay, check your bank account and look for line entries like SBAD. This is basically SBA is back in business for EIDL and processing those previously submitted applications. From quite a few people that actually contacted me in the last couple of days, they received the money. They were deposited in their bank account. Okay, so go look for it. And for some of them, they actually received an email from SBA that says their application is now currently being processed, okay? And so if you don't find the money in your bank account, go look for that email. If you don't have that email that says your application is currently being processed, then go look for the junk mail folder. I got someone else contacting me yesterday after I told him to check the junk folder. They found the email, okay? They were asking him to verify his bank account information. Looks like whatever account information he entered now does not work, okay? And so go look for those emails, okay? Check your regular mail folder if it's not junk mail folder. And if you don't have it, and you actually receive a loan offer from SBA, in that case, that probably means that when you submitted the EIDL application, you forgot or did not check the box that says, I would like to be considered for an advance of up to $10,000. So in that case, you need to take your application number and contact SBA and ask them, see what I can do for you, okay? All right. So where do you apply? COVID-19relief.sba.gov. Okay, from covid19relief.sba.gov, you will be able to apply for EIDL emergency events grant money. Again, that's the one we're talking about, $1,000 per employee, up to $10,000. Or EIDL loan. You have to repay the loan. You don't have to take the loan and can keep the EIDL grant money. All right. So when you go to the portal and submit and start inputting the application, this is what it looks like, and then you got a couple pages to go through. It's really quick and simple. Just submit it. This is one area I do want to mention. Towards the end of the application, you do need to check this box. Okay, it's right above where to send money. Okay, make sure you check the box to get the EIDL grant money. All right, and an important thing is if you're self-employee, you enter number employee 1. If you work with your spouse, enter number employees 2. Okay, that's very, very important. Don't enter 0 in there. All right, and make sure you got the bank name, account number, routing number correctly entered in there. You don't have time for mistakes. Okay, and this is another thing I did mention earlier. You do have to self-certify that you are qualified. All right, other than that, that's all I have today. Thank you for joining me. Be prepared. Okay, if you haven't applied, apply and let me know how that goes. Take care and have a wonderful day.